Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Rosario Borgesi and today we will see how to use Coinbase developer platform and Pimlico permissionless library to implement the account abstraction in our application and to sponsor the gas fee for the users with the base Paymaster. So let's get started. So this is the Coinbase official uh, documentation to submit a transaction sponsored by a smart account. And in this example, this is an example where the smart account sponsors an NFT mint, and it uses, in this example, VM, and the transactions are sponsored by the Coinbase developer platform. So as it is explained, we need first to get a Paymaster and a bundler endpoint on base testnet Sevolia from Coinbase developer platform. So we need to create an account, sign in, go to the section Paymaster, and adding this NFT contract to the allow list. This is important, otherwise the transaction gets rejected. And then we need, of course, to make use of the base testnet endpoint, because there are two endpoints, the base endpoint and the base Evolia endpoint. So we can go to the Coinbase development platform URL. We sign in. I have already created an account, and I have already created also a project with an API key. You go in this part, Paymaster, okay, then you go here to configuration. Here we need to add the with this button the contract for which we want to sponsor the gas fees. So we should add this address here, that it is already present, and then we need to copy this URL here that we will be using to in our code. So once we have done this part, then here there is a tutorial on how to execute the process with VM, and here it creates a public client, then creates this account, and here there is the bundler client, and then here it sponsor, it calls the URL to estimate the user operation, and then here it sends the user operation. But in my opinion, this code is more complex than these other examples that there are here, which make use of a third-party libraries, which is Pimlico, and this is the example that we will use in our exam today. So this makes use of permissionless, and I have already downloaded the repository, which is here, and already executed here yarn dep to yarn to install the dependencies. So the code here, it is very simple. We can choose between different types of accounts, simple, safe, or kernel here. And there is a configuration file here where we can choose the account type. Then we need to create an M file where we put the RPC URL that we have seen earlier of Base Epolia, and then we have to put the private key of our wallet. Then here you can find the API of the smart account that the smart contract, that creates the NFTs that we are going to call. And here there is the mint file where we actually execute the transaction. As you can see, the code performs the same steps. Here it creates a client, but here we are using permissionless, which is a wrapper around VM by Pimlico. And we create the smart account client. Here we encode the function data. So as you can see here, there is the API that we have seen here, the name of the function that it is specified in the config file, which is min2. In the APIs we should have also here there is the function min2. Okay, we are passing the arguments so of the function min2, which are the address and 0. And then here we are executing the sponsored transaction. This is the smart contract target that will mint our NFT. This is the data that we have encoded. As a value we are passing 0 because we are not transferring any Ether. And so this is basically the transaction. As you can see here, I forgot to say, here we are specifying the Paymaster, which is this Pimlico client, and the chain is Base Epolia. The ERC URL is the one that we have specified in the M file, so it is the one that we have copied earlier from the Coinbase development platform. And so we can type yarn dev, maybe there is a different name. No, should be okay. I'm in the wrong folder. I must do cd examples / Pimlico. Okay, now I can type yarn dev. Okay, so this is the transaction we can see on Etherscan. Okay, so we have minted a new ERC-4337 with ID 2615. Okay, from 00, and this is the smart account address. Let's see if we can say more. Okay, this is my account. No, sorry, this is the entry point. The entry point account. This instead is the smart account. also the, the account that we have created, that Pimlico has created for the user. So this is an example where we can make use of the account abstraction feature to pay to sponsor the fee of the user, and also the user cannot may have also not may not have an account because it is created for him. Returning to the code, we can also perform another kind of operation. We could also, for example, sponsor a transfer transaction. For example, we could, instead of minting the NFT, we could make a transfer of Ether to this is my account. We could and also this operation is sponsored by the smart account. So for example, here we can comment all of this. This is my, we can comment this code here. We don't need it. We also don't need this one. Okay. Okay, this gets the transaction hash. Okay. This is useless. Okay, we can run this application again. Okay, it does not find this method here. This is a VM method. Okay, because as we said, Pimlico is nothing but a wrapper around VM. So here it is our transaction. Okay, in this case we have sent this money, this Ether, from the smart account to my account. Okay, and this transaction has been sponsored by Base. Here, for example, you can see that this account has an increased balance while the smart account has a lower balance, because the transfer is going from the smart account to the to my wallet. So we have reached the end of the video. I hope that it has been useful. If you have any questions, please drop a comment below and I will answer you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.